Hi, fellow Django developers. Ezekiel here from alwaysdjango.com, where we discuss interesting Django topics that helps you grow, improve as a Django developer. So, if that sounds interesting, like, subscribe, share this video with anyone you think will find this video important. Let's get into it. So, today we are going to discuss Django generic delete view, right? So, in the last tutorial, we discussed Django get absolute URL model method. If you don't know what that is, you can go and check it out. It should be popping out on your screen if you are using YouTube, if you are watching this video with YouTube, right? So here we are going to discuss the delete generic view in Django. The delete generic view is simply used to delete an instance of a model from the database, right? So right here you can see this button right here. If you click on it, nothing happened. That was where we left after we discussed the update view, the Django generic update view. If you don't know that, the link to the playlist will be in the description so that you can also look at it, right? So we want to make this delete button work, right? So we'll use the delete view. So we'll go to our views.py file. We from django.views.generic we import delete view, right? So we create our class delete view with a lowercase v, delete view. So we specify the parameter. So first parameter will be the template name. Template name will be delete.html. We'll create that in a minute. Template name, that model, the model we want to work with, let's say is the person model. Then the success URL will be list, right? Let's say after deleting we want to be redirected to the list view, right? The list view where we are listing out the model instances on the browser, right? So let's create this template, this delete.html template. Let's copy this, go to our template, we paste this, right? HTML, made a mistake, HTML, right? So let's copy everything from our create view. Let's paste it on our delete view, right? We have a form, then the CSROF token. Let's remove this, right? So let's output maybe a warning to say, hey, are you sure you want to delete this or something like that. So we want to say text center or text primary, or let's just say text primary. Then, are you sure you want to delete this person instance? Then let's say maybe in a bold tag, HTML bold tag, let's say we output the person name, object dot name, right? So object is the name of the variable that will be passed. Let's go to our views. If we don't specify this context object name, let's say it's person. So because we have specified it here in our template, this person instance will be referred to as person, so person.name. But if you do not specify the object context name, the default will be object. But personally, I like overriding it because it's more reader friendly, it's more reasonable like this, right? You get to specify what you want. So in our url.py file, we import delete view, the one with the lowercase v. So we say path delete pk delete view dot as view, because it's a class obviously. Then name is delete, right? So what does this pk do? In the last tutorials, maybe in the update and edit tutorials, maybe the last 2 or 3 tutorials, we discussed what this pk does, but I'll just recap, right? So this pk is used to identify the specific model instance we want to delete. So in this case, the specific person we want to delete. As you may know, there might be many instances in the database, so we use this pk to identify the specific person instance to be deleted, right? So that's what we are using this PK for. So but right now, if we go back to, if we reload right here, if we reload and click this button, you can see nothing is happening. So we'll have to tie everything up. So copy this name, go back to update if I'm right. So here we have the anchor tag. We are changing it right now to specify the URL. Name of the URL is delete, then object.id. So object.id, just like I said, this object is the name. If we don't specify the context object name, object will be the default name of the context, right? So in the update view, we are not specifying the context object name, so object will be the, and I like that is happening here, so that you can see that I'm not lying, or I'm not bluffing, something like that. So let's reload here. So if we reload here, if we hover on this, you can see, if you look at the bottom here, you can see we're having a URL here. So if you click on it, you can see, are you sure you want to delete this instance? Then the name of the person, we say, let's change this to a danger button, right? So because delete is danger, so let's say btn danger, right? So let's maybe say the value is continue. Yes, I want to continue, or something like that, if I can type it right. So continue, let's go reload. This is what we have. When we say continue, list view, I think we made a mistake in the source URL. So the source URL should be on that. Let's go to so list view right here. The source URL should be this, because that's the correct part. So let's go back. Go back. So here is the list view. If you click on this, edit, we say delete. So it returns us to the list view. So this is it, guys. This is how to use the delete view in Django. So that's it for me. If you want to click out, you click out. I just want to delete everything here. Just want to delete all the person instance. I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I'm just I'm just being stupid, right? So if you want to click out, you click out. I'm just being stupid. I'm sorry. If you are still with me, thank you. If you are still with me, we made it, right? We made it. Thanks. So no other person is here, no person instance. We have deleted all the instances of the person. So let's try and see what we have already. If we have been following the playlist, let's try and see what we have already. Again, if you are with me till now, congrats. We are just testing right now. So let's test the create view. We discussed about creating a complete CRUD application. Create, this is create right here. We read, we update, and we delete. So the person, let's create a person instance. Let's create, we return also to the person instance. So we can create, we can read right here, we can update, let's say update, we can update, then we can delete, right? So we can delete. Successful. This is a complete CRUD application, and this is like the root of everything in application development generally. Most applications is just CRUD. Create your post, read your post, Instagram post, update your post, delete your post. So generally that's what you have. So thank you for staying in tune. Take care of yourselves. This is it from me, guys. Peace.